I think it was really the politics within the band that separated us as a band. Otherwise, I think we'd still be together as a five-man unit. The competitive politics of the band, unfortunately, I think got in the way of the music. But I still love the music and I still love the guys. So, and luckily I went out on tour, and I think that I was able to appeal to a number of fans across the world who felt disenfranchised by the direction that Genesis had taken after Peter left and after I left. So I think that it appealed to, people who thought that the true Genesis was something that was born out of five people at a certain point in time in the 1970s. Obviously the music was very different. It was less commercial, but nonetheless we ended up filling arenas with that stuff throughout Europe and America. So it wasn't that uncommercial, if you see what I mean. Any band that can do arenas for whatever reason, I think that it shows that music is commercial. There's a difference between playing arenas and playing stadiums, of course, we know that. But essentially, I think it's a natural consequence of any band that plays arenas to continue to play arenas, you end up playing stadiums.
Out of all the classic members of Genesis, you would agree that your solo music is the only one that retains such a deep connection with the original music of Genesis.
Well,
do you think it's a complete fantasy that the others would be interested in revisiting that past? Because to me, you're clearly the only one who maintains a connection with that.
Well, I think that the others, in a way, tend to draw a veil over that period, almost as if they consider that to be an aberration, and that Genesis truly started at the moment that it had total acceptance worldwide, where chart positions were assured, perhaps, with the release of each successive work. I don't see it like that. I'm proud of the work that we did then, because I know that it was such a huge influence on music itself. So for me, it seems to be a more solid basis for continuation than something where I don't want to say anything disparaging about what happened subsequently, but I think the quality of the work was superior in the early days. That's how I basically see it. I think there's a difference between a band being a five-piece and a band being maybe a three-piece or a two-piece. For Genesis, I think whilst we were not working on a formula, because I think we were forced to search in the dark and think with our veins and really try to unearth gems in the dark without the guarantee of adulation, I think that it made us work harder and dig deeper.